I'm Frankie Bellucci. I know this city. I know the streets. I know the neighborhoods. I know how to read a house. And I know how to negotiate. I don't rattle. And I find the answer. Let's get into it. Some buyers found a house they fell in love with. Right location, right street, exactly the spot they wanted to be. There was just one problem. The house itself was a money pit. There was mold that kept coming back, a sewer line we couldn't even inspect because nobody could find the clean out. Also a long list of repairs waiting on the other side of closing. They left it where it was. They didn't see what it was going to cost them. And in this market, that difference can be brutal. So let's talk about the difference between the price of a house and the cost of a house. Really, because they're two totally different numbers. The price is what's on the listing. It's the number that gets you in the door, as well as your agent. It's the number you fall in love with. The cost, however, is everything else. It's what you actually pay to own it and live in it. The day you move in and every month after. On this house, the price looked reasonable for the block. That's a pretty good price, but the cost was hiding everywhere you weren't looking. There was a lot of deferred maintenance and the mold. People think mold is a paint problem. Wipe it, spray it, paint over it, done with it. Folks, it's not. When mold keeps coming back, it's speaking to you. It's telling you there's a moisture source behind the wall, and until you find that water and stop it, the mold's going to keep coming back. What that means for you is opening the walls, chasing the leak. Sometimes it's in the foundation, or sometimes it's a simple grading issue, but you got to find it and then fix it. It's just not a weekend project, and it's not just cost. Recurring mold, it's a health problem. It's an insurance issue. It can make you and your family and your kids sick, and it follows you to resale. So when your buyer's inspector finds it too, that's going to be a problem. Then the sewer on this property, two or three plumbing companies couldn't find the clean out. The clean out is the access point in the house where a plumber drops a snake or a camera in to fix or inspect the line, right? It's your plumbing. No clean out, no inspection. Got to see the sewer. So think about what you're being asked to do. Buy the home, and just hope one of the most expensive systems in it is fine. In older Kansas City blocks, that line is often clay, decades old, and clay lines crack and they fill with tree roots and dirt. Going in blind on the sewer, it's a 5-figure question mark. And it's one that we can't answer. And we can't answer it until it's yours and there's a problem. Then the repairs on this house. This wasn't turnkey. There were inspections they'd have to pay for, a stack of fixes that they were willing to accept. The hot tub needed service. It was nasty. It was great and it was what they wanted, but there was a lot of fixing to do. Here's my favorite part. The buyer had a pool table, and the buyer has a pool table, and he wanted it in the basement. To make it fit, we're talking construction. You gotta take out part of a wall. So it just all added up. Really, it's messy. Let's add it up. So put that on the pile too. Let's set it up. A recurring mold source, opened up and fixed. That's, who knows? It's real money. A sewer line you can't inspect. That's a 5-figure gamble. A stack of repairs just to reach normal. More money. And a basement construction project for a pool table. More still. Maybe you do some of it yourself. Every dollar of that was in the true cost. And none of it was in the asking price. Here's the trap. And it's a human one. When you love a location, emotion takes the wheel. You start explaining away every problem because the street is perfect, the school district is perfect, the sun is at the right angle. It's exactly when people overpay for a house that could potentially bleed them for years after closing. And guess who's responsible? The real estate agent, because I sold him the house. The location, let's go back, the location seduces you, the house punishes you. And so here's what I actually do with the buyer in this spot. Let's separate the two numbers on paper cold. What does it cost to buy it? And what does it really cost to fix it, own it, and live in it with real quotes, all during the inspection period, no guesses, because a house you love in the perfect spot can still be the wrong house if the cost to make it right buries you. Truth. My job is to run that real number with you because you are emotionally all the way in and not after you've signed and it's too late. Like, we got to do that before. The location never changes, but the cost of the house that sits on that location is the whole decision. Get that number right, and you buy with your eyes wide open. Here's the bottom line, folks. If you're coming to Kansas City, or if you're buying or selling here, it's what I do. I know the area. I know the streets. I'll read the house. And I'll negotiate hard on your side. Subscribe so you don't miss the next one. And when you're ready, call or text me directly. 816-5511-777. Let's talk. Ciao.